We're here with Jacob Hopper at the 2015 Draft Combine. Jacob, how's the experience been?
Yeah, I think it's been really good. It's been good to catch up with a fair few of the fellas and then also catch up with a couple of New South Wales boys I haven't seen in a while.
Now, you've had a few problems with the groin recently, so you haven't done much of the physical side of things, but can you tell us about what you've done mentally?
So I've got the groin overload, so I wasn't able to do any of the physical testing, but then being able to do the psychomotor stuff and then also interviews and media type things as well. So I've been able to do a little bit of it, which has been nice.
Now, you've been in the news a little bit this year. Have you handled that pressure, expecting to be a high pick?
Oh, yeah, I think it's humbling, but at the same time, I don't really try and look too much into it. I think I've got a pretty good family that keeps me pretty level-headed, and I think it's just important to go into every game as normal, just want to do my best and play some consistent footy. And
for people that have been living under a rock and don't know you, can you explain what kind of footballer you are?
Yeah, so probably more of an inside midfielder, so I like to hunt the pill and then try and get on the outside and go down and kick some goals as well, which is probably something that I've added to my game a little bit this year.
Now, you've been playing for the Rebels this season. How have you gone?
Yeah, no, we finished minor premiers out there in Ballarat, so but unfortunately got knocked out in the prelim. But yeah, had a really good year. I think the team went well and we were able to string some pretty consistent footy together.
Now, you're a member of the PM Capital Giants Academy. Can you tell us how you got involved with that program?
Yeah, so obviously from Leeton, New South Wales, and then so did the whole 13, 14, 15, 16 kind of thing, and then obviously made the move to Ballarat, but still was in contact with Jason Saddington and those type of fellas who run the program. And yeah, it's been really good opportunity to have it down in New South Wales. I think it's it's important with in a developing state like New South Wales to have an opportunity that might not have been in there for previous years, and I think it's really good for the growth and development of the game in New South Wales.
You said you were involved from the age of 12. Where do you think you'd be now if there wasn't an academy?
Oh yeah, like I said before, I think you hear a lot of the people like my dad's age who there wasn't opportunities around in New South Wales because it was considered probably a lesser state in terms of footy. But now with PM Capital and all the work they're doing with the Giants Academy, I think it helps to provide an opportunity and help New South Wales grow. And so we're able to come and compete with Victoria, SA, WA, and those type of states. And yeah, without it, I think, like I said, you just don't have that pathway in New South Wales to really take your game to the next level and live a dream of playing AFL footy.
So playing alongside other talented footballers, can you tell us what that's like and how that's helped your game?
Yeah, I think it just pushes you to do your best and want to beat the best. I think it just helps having people around you like-minded, and I think it just helps in developing your own game and really get the best out of yourself. So guys coming through the academy now, do you have any advice when they're first starting out? Oh yeah, I think just believe anything is possible. I think no matter where you're from, I think I'm from Leeton, there's boys from Wagga, probably as rural as you get in terms of location, but anything can happen regardless of where you're from, and just believe in yourself and have confidence at your ability and use the things around you. Don't take it for granted.
You've played a few games for the UWS Giants and the NEAFL this season. How have you found that?
Yeah, I think it was definitely, I loved every minute of it, but it was a challenge at the same time, coming into unfamiliar territory, I suppose you could say, with structures and systems that I wasn't really familiar with, but at the same time I learned a lot and really took as much as I could out of it, and definitely helped in developing my own game.
Now, the draft's in just over a month's time. Can you tell us how you're feeling and what you're expecting from the experience?
Yeah, obviously busy time with exams and that, but it's nervous, but as much as it's nervous, I think it's equally exciting as, hopefully you don't know where you're going to go, it helps with the academy stuff, but at the same time it's equally exciting to be able to give them the chance to hopefully play league footy.
You spent some time at the Giants earlier this year and developed a good relationship with Leon Cameron. What's he said about this time? Yeah,
I really like Leon. I think it's pretty daunting meeting a head coach, but at the same time Leon's been really good to all of us, as he had to a lot of the academy boys, and I think it just relates to us and makes it easy for us to kind of squeeze in. And as I said, there was a couple of us had our week there early in the year, and I think it just made it really easy to translate to all the boys and fit into every training run that we did.
How would it be to come through the ranks of the academy? You've played for UWS Giants, to find yourself running around playing for the Giants next season? Oh yeah, I think it speaks volumes with the academy and all the boys and all the people involved in running the system there. I think it does speak volumes in how it's ran, and I think it'd be a big step to see academy boys starting to push through and actually make a name for themselves, and with some of the best kids running around the country.